We're here along Wesley Parkway, and over the next couple months ahead of January 2018, this area behind me is going to look completely finished. Fences are going to come down, new sidewalks are going to go in, and grass is going to be planted. So in less than a year, in January 2018, as we look at the front of the building, it's going to look complete. One point of emphasis with this project is student safety and pedestrians getting from the north campus to the south campus. On that line, this location here, there's going to be a four-way intersection put in with a traffic light to help control traffic. This is going to feel like the front door and the front entry of the building. This is a very large building. We have the civil engineer ELA group overlay the footprint of Beaver Stadium with the footprint of this high school, and they are the same. This is Pod A. It is a three-story section of the building. As you're looking at it, it is to its full height. We're going to get the roof on and windows in and facade materials on in coming months. Here we are in front of the main entrance of the building. One of the things we want to make clear to the public is that less than a year from now, when the students come back from winter break in January 2018, they'll be in this building. They'll be moving into this building, and this is how they will walk into school on that first day in January. The red steel you see will be covered up, but you'll be able to see into the building almost as you are now. Facade's going to be full of glass, and above that upper level will be the large group instruction room. What's kind of crazy is that in just 10 months from now, this portion of the building, this will be done. There'll be teachers in here teaching classes. This is the LGI room. We don't have walls, we don't have a roof, we don't have windows yet. That's all on schedule to be done in the next 10 months. There's a tremendous amount of work, but this will be completed. We're inside of the main entry of the building, just inside the vestibule. The masons here are constructing the stone veneer wall. The element material behind it is spray-on insulation to help keep the building warm and dry. This work is done one piece at a time. One of the visual centerpieces of the main entry is this grand stair. This will circulate people all the way up through all floors of the building, right at the main entry. We're standing at one end of the long connecting hallways that's going to connect the front of the building to the back of the building. Off to the left will be courtyard and the guidance area, ultimately the student success hub area. Off to the right will be the library. Looking across the street to north, the majority of that building will be demolished, and that'll be the future home of the Delta. So if you can picture this is the main office. In less than a year from now, this is where the main desk, secretaries will be here, checking visitors in through these doors, letting them proceed out through the building. The principals administrators down the hallway here. As we walk down this corridor, this whole wall here will be glass. This will allow a lot of natural daylight into the building and also give views out into the courtyard. This courtyard is going to be where students are going to be able to congregate and hang out during lunch and class and whatnot. This is area G1. The ground floor of this is the mechanical room that will serve all the utilities for the building, and the upper two floors is the future home of the auxiliary gym. So this is one of the larger classrooms on each pod floor. A lot of nice natural daylight, windows, and views. At the end of each pod, there's this large breakout space adjacent to the other classrooms. This will actually be set up for teaching. There'll be desks and chairs, projector, marker boards on the walls, screens. This is the second floor of Pod A. All these stud walls you see will be covered with drywall, and they're gonna divide up to make 5 different CTC classrooms. This is the roof of Pod B, which is near complete. Roofing is a major milestone in any project. It's when we get the building dried in so we can really start the finishing stages of the project. As we end the tour here up on the 3rd floor of Pod A, you can see there's a lot of work to go. But in less than 10 months, this part of the building and all these pods will be open for business. Students will be in here going to class. And then from there, we're going to transition. We're going to tear down the remaining part of Upper South, and we're going to work on that as well as the north side of the building for the next coming years.